Hello, singers. I'm Rita Castillo. Welcome to my channel where you learn to sing for real. I get asked all the time what my favorite voice exercise is, or warm up, or technique, and I do have a favorite. It's my friend NG, and it can do so many things. There are many benefits of using an NG. It's my favorite tool in my vocal toolbox. What can it do? Well, it can warm up the voice quickly and safely, even your morning voice. It can help you reset and cool down your voice. It can be used as an exercise to smooth out those breaks we might have. It can help you gently stretch your range. It can line up your resonances instantly and efficiently. It brings that placement forward for that sound you need for the contemporary commercial sound that we do here. It can speed up the learning of your songs even, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. You don't need any gadgets, so I just love it. So I'm hoping to show you some ways to use it in this video today that will help you. So NG is a nasalized consonant, and there's also M and N. So you say and N. Those are called the nasalized consonants. Now, say the word sing, sing, and hang on to that NG. Sing. And I prefer sing as opposed to song or sung because it places that tongue nicely against the soft palate without any tension. You'll notice if you say NG and you try to hold your nose, if you hold your nose and try to sing, it'll stop the sound. Why? Because all the sound is going through the nose, because the velopharyngeal port is open and it's closed off any air or sound going through the mouth. So you can touch your face and sense that nasal resonance. Feel the buzz? That's what we want. So the NG warm-ups fall into the category of semi-occluded vocal tract exercises. And you may or may not have heard that term before. It just means the air is partially blocked, and it narrows the tube and it creates some back pressure so that the vocal folds line up nice and square. And other semi-occluded exercises would be humming, lip trills, tongue trills, using a straw, singing through a straw, or even fricatives like v, zh, v, z. It's just not open vowel singing like ah. Something is blocking the air. And that's what that is. So I've been using these types of exercises with my students before I knew the term semi-occluded vocal tract exercise. I always just call them low impact warm-ups. You know, just like an athlete does low impact work before they do their sport. Dancers will stretch before they dance. Runners will walk before they run. It's the warm-up you do up almost before the warm-ups, or before your exercises, or before you sing your songs. I do them when I first wake up in the morning just to get my voice going for the day, whether I sing or not. So how do we use it? So I'm going to give you 4 exercises that you can start right away. So the first one is just say sing and hang on to that NG on a comfortable note. Sing. And then you're going to start with that comfortable note and glide a bit above and below and start gliding and making that wider and wider. This is if you're warming up first thing. You haven't done any other singing yet, or you can do this anytime. And you make it wider and wider until you glide through your whole range. Don't try to be too loud. Have a little slight smile so your stabilizer structures are engaged. You even have a sensation like you're clearing your ears. That'll kind of open things up. And just glide slowly from top to bottom back down. You're just warming up, so no judging your voice in any way. You can do the short glides, the long glides. If your voice cracks, don't worry about it. just go through it. And I like glides, sliding through the notes like that, because it picks up all the notes in between the cracks in a regular scale. So we aren't worried about hitting a scale on pitch. We're not even thinking about that. We're just gliding. And do them slowly enough so that you can feel that stretch and get that flexibility going. We're not just rushing through. I mean, you can do that, but you get more benefit if you go a little slower. Do it for a minute or two, or maybe 5 minutes, and you might be warmed up enough to go ahead and sing your song. You can do other things besides just gliding on that NG. You can do arpeggios or scales. Or scale. You can do a song. Sometimes I'll just do a song that's on my mind when I'm doing these. The beauty of the NGs, you don't have to think too much. So that's the first thing. Just do something for 5 minutes on an NG. When you're feeling a little more flexible, you can move on to something where you open up the gates just a little bit and start to release that NG to a vowel. So we'll start this with just one note at a time. And do this in different parts of your range. You don't have to incrementally go up and down. You can just go anywhere, or you can do it on a scale. So let's start with the E vowel. And you just go from NG to E, NG to E a few times. Do another pitch. Just change your vowels. And notice how stable you're starting to feel, if it's getting better. That's one thing you can do. The next thing you can do then, you can open up the gates just a little bit more. So we're going to do a triad, a 1, 3, 5, 1, like 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Now the 1 is always going to be the NG, and the 3 and the 5 are going to be whatever vowel we're doing. So let's do E. So in a slight glide, but you are hitting those notes. So different vowels if you wish. Opening the gate and closing the gate, keeping you safe, getting you warmed up quickly. And you can take that as far as you want in your range. I would go through to your higher notes. Now the next one is, we'll do a 5-note scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it twice, once with the NG and the second one with the vowel, like this. E. Now we're starting to work out. And you'll be ready to do other vocalizing exercises and any singing that you have planned for the day. So here's a bonus. If you want to speed up the learning of a melody of a song and work out the trouble spots, you can do your whole song on an NG. If you're learning a melody to a song you're just learning, do it along with a track that has the singer on it, and just follow along. And this will speed up the muscle memory that is vital to getting those songs into your system. When you go to perform, you want it in your system. So it speeds up muscle memory. So if the song was Happy Birthday, it's the only song I can think of right now, and someone's singing, and you match that pitch, and it just it locks it into your system very quickly. The second thing you can do with the NG, if there's trouble spots in a song you're working on and your voice cracks or the tone is unstable, do it on an NG. Just do it slowly if you want to. And then go back into singing the words. Do it over and over again with the NG, and then put the words back in. So just to recap, just glide around on the NG, up and down your scale. Go do NG to a vowel and back and forth. I just sped that up. Do triads. And then 5-tone scales. And the bonus was to work the NG with your songs. That's a lot of different things you can do with that. So I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, I would love if you would hit the like button. Also, please subscribe and hit the bell icon if you would like to be notified for upcoming videos. You can find more information at ritacastillovoice.com. I still take private students, and you can connect with me there for that. And I also have a private free Facebook group that I would love for you to join. It's Rita Castillo Voice Empowerment Group. There's videos there that aren't on my YouTube channel. And it's a place where you can post yourself singing, just to show us what you're doing. If you want feedback, you can ask for feedback. And as time permits, I will give you feedback. And the group is very friendly there. It's a really great group. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. As I always say, stay brilliant and sing on. Bye for now.